What's going on? What the hell is going on?
Listen to what our colleague's got to say. Right, you're under arrest on suspicion of conspiracy to kidnap. You do not have to say anything.
What is going on? What are you talking about?
Do you believe he would have carried out the attack?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's just no doubt about it. If it weren't going to be that poor woman, it would be somebody else.
If you were to see Holly Willoughby, what would you say to her?
I think I was 5 when I met her, to be honest. I feel ashamed for Gavin, to be honest, for what he's done.
Mention one question, something which later on anything you do so make it.
Can you tell me what you're talking about?
You're getting Dubai, right?
Necessities for the arrest are to allow for a prompt and effective investigation by interview and to prevent any further physical harm to the person. Okay, we'll talk about it back.
To who? Can you please explain to me what the hell is going on?
So, at the moment, you're under arrest for conspiracy to kidnap.
Who?
Holly Willoughby.
I would apologise to her, probably give her a hug, to be fair. Because I know exactly what it's like, and the worst thing about it, she's a stranger to all of us. She's just a lady we watch on telly. So to think that he could do that to a celebrity makes me physically sick. To do it to any woman, but she's never even spoke to any of us. She was completely innocent in all this. She's gone through all that. So, yeah, I just don't know what to say, really. It's just disgusting.
What the hell is going on?
Listen to what our colleague's got to say. Right, you're under arrest on suspicion of conspiracy to kidnap. You do not have to say anything.
What is going on? What are you talking about?
Mention one question, something which later on anything you do so make it.
Can you tell me what you're talking about?
You're getting Dubai, right?
Necessities for the arrest are to allow for a prompt and effective investigation by interview.
Nothing's confirmed at a minute, mate. Don't celebrate too early. But yeah, it looks like she's back on track for once. Obviously, you'll find out when everything's planned, etc. So yeah, we'll go from there. Hands or ankle shackles, ring and ball gag, 3 lots of rope, metal cable ties, 2 sets of handcuffs, 1 set of ankle.
Quite a long time ago I met him. I was about 12. I met him through my sister. They went to the same school. They were friends. We ended up good friends, and then we went on from there.
So when would you say you first started dating him, and what kind of did you like about him?
Dated him a few years later. Well, his personality was lovely at the beginning. He was really kind, not generous, but he was a good person from what I could see. But you don't truly know somebody until you've actually dated them. About 8 months into the relationship, that's when I noticed things, because he'd start getting inside my head to begin with and making me feel bad about myself, telling me nobody would want me and making me feel like I'm nothing, and making me feel like I needed him. Yeah.
And did you ever see any kind of violent side to him at all?
Not at the beginning, but then yes, he ended up, he started off the controlling. I weren't allowed to spend money on myself or anybody without spending money on him. When I had cravings with Sam, when I was pregnant, I weren't allowed to buy myself chocolate without buying him some. And then he started getting violent actually before then, hitting me and that, so he got worse and worse.
Did you fear for your life at any point when you were with him?
Yeah, all the time. I used to crouch down in the corner and that, with him raising his hand and that, so I was absolutely petrified, but I felt like I was on my own. So I felt like there was no easy way out.
And when he did attack you, what was it like? Did he apologise after? Or?
After he calmed down, he apologised, but he was enjoying the power way too much. He would tower over me, and he would smirk and laugh seeing me cower. And then later on he'll apologise, like he's done nothing wrong, and then it would just keep repeating. He just kept getting away with it, and that is because we was in a relationship, and that it was called domestic between us two. And yeah, so it never went anywhere.
And the injuries that you have, what would he do to you?
He would punch me, kick me, insult me, made me feel isolated. I didn't really speak to my family much, and that I didn't really end up speaking to my friends. He made me feel like I was alone and I had absolutely nobody.
At the moment, you're under arrest for conspiracy.
And to be straight with you, I wasn't surprised. The only bit I was about the murder bit, because he's, even though it nearly hurt me, he's never mentioned the word murder before. But the rest of it, I wasn't surprised at all. He enjoys the power, and this is the new Gavin, and it's terrifying.
Police! Stay where you are! Do not touch anything! Who else is home?
What's going on? What the hell is going on?
Listen to what my colleague's got to say.
Right, you're under arrest on suspicion of conspiracy to kidnap. You do not have to say anything.
What is going on? What are you
Listen to what
talking
she's saying.
about?
Mention one question, something which you later on for anything you do so make you
Can you tell me what you're talking about?
You're getting Dubai, right?
You are very gentle.
necessities for the arrest are to allow for a prompt and effective investigation by interview and to prevent any further physical harm to the person. Okay, we'll talk about it back.
To who? Can you please explain to me what the hell is going on?
Yeah, so at the moment, you're under arrest for conspiracy to kidnap.
Who?
Holly Willoughby.
I think those